YouTube, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, my name is Allie D'Andrea, and today I am going to try and recreate one of the world's most famous burgers, and that is the Big Mac. Truth be told, I have never eaten a burger from a fast food restaurant, nor do I really make burgers in my everyday life, but I'm doing this because America loves burgers. The world loves burgers, and does the world love burgers?
Yes.
So I want to try to recreate this loved sandwich, but with a twist. I will be making it today with venison. I saw a video by Cowboy Rollins. I will link it down below. He recreated the Big Mac in his own cowboy fashion, so I wanted to do it in my own hunter fashion. The outdoors alleyway, which is venison. So without further ado, let's get right to it. First thing we have to do is mix up the secret sauce. That is really where the magic happens in the Big Mac, so I've heard. And it starts with half a cup of mayo, 2 tablespoons of sweet relish, and I think a lot of the secret sauce nature is in that sweet relish, so that's an ingredient not to skip. 1.5 tablespoons of regular old yellow mustard. You definitely have it in your cupboard. 1 tablespoon of adobo sauce. Now this is a cowboy twist that I am also keeping. We like a little bit of spice, a little bit of funk in the sauce. Definitely not what is in the traditional Big Mac secret sauce, but it is what is in ours. 1.5 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 teaspoons of regular plain granulated sugar, half of a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, and a teaspoon of paprika. We'll finish that up with a half a cup of chopped white onion. Stir it all together, and we're ready to fire up the grill. Now it's time to prep our beautiful venison. Venison and other types of wild game meat tends to be really dry, so during the grinding process it's a good idea to add in some fat, say from pork or beef, etc. I'm going to go a step further today, and instead of just using the meat itself, I'm going to add in some goodies to help bring in some moisture, lock these burgers together, and just make them taste better. So I'm going to start with my ground venison. Put that in the bowl. Yeah. Then I'm going to rinse my hands so I can get the rest of the ingredients properly. Now I'm going to add 2 whole eggs. And again, the recipe to everything that I'm doing today will be found in the description box down below. Next, let's see, we'll add breadcrumbs next. So I'm going to go in with about 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs, unseasoned. You don't want Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. Make sure you get the unseasoned kind. And finally, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. I can't say this. You know what I mean. 2 tablespoons of that. Now we mix it up. I'm going to go ahead and mix with my hands, make sure they're clean, and then we're going to press this into some patties. Wow. I have these shaped to a good size for our buns. Let's get them on the grill. So this is the Pit Boss Sportsman 820 pellet grill. This thing is an absolute dream. We use it a lot, so before I actually get this going, I'm going to... But a dirty grill is a loved grill, so it's all good. All right, first things first, plug it in, power, turn it to smoke. It'll start to make some noise. We're gonna leave the lid open until we see a flame established in the burn pot, and then I'm gonna crank this thing up to 450.
450?
Yeah, hot. It's time to add the goods. So another tip for keeping your wild game meat moist and delicious is using a cast iron pan. that's gonna hold all of the juices. Oh yeah! That's why I use cast iron skillet, baby! I just gave it a flip. The cast iron also gets super hot, so you get a very even sear on both sides of the meat. They smell so good. While the burgers rest, I'm going to prep our buns for toasting. So you want to buy sesame seed buns. Classic to the Big Mac. Now, the Big Mac has 3 buns, so I'm going to take the top of one and cut it off in order to make a middle bun. Here we go. I'm only gonna butter one side of this middle bun just because it is a little frail from being cut. Beautiful. So we start with the bottom bun. Put on a delicious sauce. Some shredded lettuce, a patty, and then our middle bun. So throw that middle bun on. We'll add some more sauce, lettuce, more lettuce, that second patty, oh my god, a big old slice of cheddar cheese, and top it off.
Pickles.
Pickles, pickles! Then patty, then cheese. That looks so good! Wow! Oh my god. Our Big Mac is looking absolutely divine. It looks amazing. Now it's time to unbox the Big Mac. I feel a little bad because this has been sitting in the box for a little bit, but I'll give it to them for the melty cheese. Look at how thin that patty is. Here's the moment of truth. I'm going to try my first ever fast food burger. This is the Big Mac. It has that classic McDonald's secret crack powder in it, which is probably sugar. There's something that just makes it taste like addicting fast food, if that makes sense. The sauce, I get why people rave about the secret sauce of the Big Mac. That sauce is phenomenal. To me, when I look at this, the bread to meat ratio is so far off. Like, look at how thin that is compared to the amount of bread that there is, but I tasted pretty good. If this is gonna beat that. All right, here we go. Venison Big Mac. Let's give it a try. Whoa. Oh my god. I already want to take another bite. Oh no. So good. Like, actually good. This is like fast food good. It's not really good, but I can understand why people would enjoy eating that. I'll never buy one again, personally, but this, I like this burger. Wow. Well, I think we did it. I think we beat the Big Mac. This is a wonderful home rendition. Girl, think you want a Big Mac too? So that is it for this video, my friends. Again, the recipe will be down in the description box down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That greatly helps out the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on a future video. Thanks so much. I will see you in the next one.